What's going on? I'm Austin John. Let's dive into some Nintendo news. First of all, guys, if you're enjoying these news updates, be sure to leave a like down below. It lets me know that you're enjoying it, and it also really helps out with the video. And it's obvious that we have not had a Nintendo Direct, especially in January, normally when we have one. It's now halfway through February, it's almost Valentine's Day, and people don't know what's going on with Nintendo. However, there's a rumor that we're going to be getting Metroid Prime Trilogy, Super Mario Maker 2, Pikmin 3, all going to be announced this year. This article comes from Nin Mobile News. Be sure to check them out on Twitter or ninmobilenews.com. King Zell stated on Reset Era thread that several announcements will be coming for 2019 for games like Metroid Prime Trilogy, Pikmin 3, and a sequel to Super Mario Maker. He believes announcements are going to be made for several games this year, but has no information on exactly when they're going to be announced. Some of the games might be announced are Pikmin 3, Super Mario Maker 2, Box Boy, a new 2D Zelda, and the new Pokemon. Zell also states that the Metroid Prime Trilogy has a possibility of being on the rumored upcoming Nintendo Direct. Rumors are going around about a potential Direct next week for February 13th. It's officially a rumor, so it's possibly not true. However, King Zell has had a credible history with these announcements, so take it with a grain of salt. Regardless of Zell's credibility, it's important to remember that nothing has been officially confirmed, and that means that these are rumors. Super Mario Maker 2, or just a port of Super Mario Maker, makes a lot of sense. That's literally the only reason some people still have their Wii U plugged in. We've been hearing a lot of hearsay about a Pikmin game coming up, so that could totally make sense. A new 2D Zelda? Well, we were blatantly told that they want to have a Zelda release every single year, and we know for a fact that they're going to be having the core RPG Pokemon game coming out this year. Also, with the announcement of Metroid Prime being delayed, it's very possible that we're going to have Metroid Prime Trilogy coming to the Nintendo Switch. If they do decide to bring Mario Maker over to the Nintendo Switch, that leaves very few popular games for the Wii U that have not been ported over. As per fandom.com, the best-selling Wii U video games worldwide: Mario Kart 8, that's been ported, Super Mario 3D World, I think that was ported or a version was made for the 3DS. However, we got Mario Odyssey. New Super Mario Bros. U, that was ported over. Super Smash Bros., we just got Ultimate. Nintendo Land, we didn't get that. We got Splatoon 2, Mario Maker is listed there. New Super Luigi U was bundled with Super Mario U. Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, don't have that. Mario Party 10 was garbage, we got a better one. Tropical Freeze was ported over. Breath of the Wild was released. Yoshi's Woolly World, we have a Yoshi game coming. Treasure Tracker was released. Pikmin, that's another game that was rumored. Lego City Undercover, I'm pretty sure there's been more Lego games released. Twilight Princess, Poké Tournament has been ported over, and Hyrule Warriors. So the only games of this entire list that have not had any ports or versions or newer versions or re-releases of is Pikmin, Super Mario Maker, and the two Zelda games, Twilight Princess and Wind Waker. The HD versions of those. So, they've been talking about releasing a Zelda game every single year. So with that, we may very well get ourselves one of those two Zelda games coming over to the Nintendo Switch. Would be fantastic because it's a port of a re-release. I mean, they could bundle both of them together and then boom! Wii U's officially done. If we got Mario Maker, Pikmin, and the two Zelda games, you have no reason to blow the dust off of your Wii U, unless you hacked it. But then you would probably still prefer your Switch. Speaking of games coming to the Nintendo Switch, Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered listed on Ubisoft's club website for the Nintendo Switch. Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered was announced last week for PS4, Xbox One, and PC, releasing on March 29th. The game hasn't been announced or confirmed for the Nintendo Switch, however, reportedly by Vux.net, Ubisoft has listed the game for Nintendo Switch in a new listing. It hasn't been officially confirmed or announced for the Switch. Please be aware that it could potentially be a mistake or the information listed may or not be entirely accurate. Now, the suspicious thing about this is, here at news.ubisoft.com, we have it listed that it's coming to the Xbox One, PS4, and PC. On my press credentials for the Ubisoft press website, I have it listed as coming for PC, PS4, and Xbox One. And the URL that's listed in that screenshot, let's go ahead and pull that up. As you see right here, club.ubisoft.com/en-gb-game-assassin's creed liberation-r/switch/overview. I wasn't able to get this URL working, so this could be a glitch, it could be fake. We don't really know what's going on yet. It'd be nice. It makes sense because Assassin's Creed 3 was the first Assassin's Creed game that was playable on a Nintendo home console, which was fantastic, of the core RPG Assassin's Creed games. May or may not be true, take it with a grain of salt. The Zelda Limited Edition 2018 CD collection that I previously talked about that was coming out of Japan is now available for pre-order on Amazon for $65.99. It's going to be released on March 15th, 2019. It comes with the CD booklet, some earrings. The number one reason I was thinking about buying that is because I have the limited edition Skyward Sword that came with the CD. I don't know where I think that's in my car, actually. The CD of the orchestra, which was cool. Apparently I have a club.nintendo.com PIN number that I need to enter for the Nintendo Wii. Is that still a thing? Can I redeem this code? Apparently, the code is in the wrong format, so I guess they don't support that anymore. I should call the Nintendo hotline and tell them that I have this code and I'm not able to redeem it. Oh, I had to have registered it by November 20th, 2015 to qualify for coins. Damn. They gave me 4 years to redeem it, and I didn't. GameStop Germany listed Spyro Reignited Trilogy on Nintendo Switch with August 16th as the release date. Or 16th August because it's Germany. Spyro Reignited Trilogy was one game that Nintendo Switch owners hoped would grace the platform, but until now we haven't had any mention of it. GameStop Germany is now listing the classic platformer for the Switch and says that it's due to be released on August 16th. Nice. So this is something I was tagged in a while ago, something called Pokemon shirts. And Pokemon shirts are like nice looking, professional looking dress shirts that all have Pokemon on them. It's only available on a Japanese website. And hang on, let's just go ahead and pull up some examples here. So like if I choose Squirtle, this is the pattern on the shirt and it's adorable. The Magikarp one is pretty obnoxious, but like that just generic looking koi fish, you could probably get away with it in a professional setting. Like that's the Magikarp shirt right there. I've actually wanted to buy these, but the website is listed as completely sold out. However, they have a pop-up shop coming in Japan. It's not going to be while I'm in Japan. It's going to be on February 21st to 24th, so 10 days from now. So if you're watching this video and you live in Japan, oh, I should hit up Blaine's. He lives in Japan. I hit up Blaine's about it because you may know him. He was featured on the channel here for a collaboration we did on what Majora's Mask could do in Breath of the Wild. He's a streamer. He's still doing his thing. He lives in Japan now, so maybe I could convince him to buy me some shirts and send them to me. That'd be dope. However, there's still something fun Pokemon themed going on here in the States. At Nintendo New York, which is not far from my house, there's going to be a week of fun activities celebrating Pokemon Day at Nintendo. These activities range per age, and lucky fans will have the opportunity to meet and chat with Nintendo Treehouse personnel. The activities begin on February 27th through March 3rd. Be sure to drop by and take a picture with Eevee and Pikachu if you're within the area. I want to take a picture with Charmander. In the last report, there were those amiibos that was leaked at the Target next to my house. I told you I was gonna stop editing, or once I was done editing, I was gonna go check it out. I went to the Target. In the amiibo section, there was literally nothing there. And then looking at the photo, that was actually a pop-up shelf for Valentine's Day and clearance stuff. I found the exact same shelf. Even the Trolls coloring book is still on that shelf, but I was not able to find these amiibos anywhere. They are going to be going on sale later this week. I believe it's February 15th. I have them pre-ordered through Best Buy, so they're just gonna deliver to my house. Purchase November 1st, get it by Friday, February 15th. Yeah, shipped to my house. Great. Perfect. That's gonna be for Piranha Plant, King K. Rool, and Ice Climbers, and now I just need to make room on my shelf. Perfect. Also, Nintendo Life put out an article about every single color combination of Joy-Cons possible, which is such a dirty, dirty tease. As you know, I've been collecting the Joy-Cons a little bit. Ignore the pizza box. It was National Pizza Day over the weekend. We did a fun stream of Animal Crossing. for the 3DS, which I never played before, New Leaf. It was a lot of fun, and it's a very addicting game. I've been playing that, Stardew Valley, and Parkitect recently. Obviously not covering them on the channel, none of them are on the Switch. This is such a tease because, well, first of all, the green and pink available on left and right. One is exclusive to the US, one is exclusive to Japan. I tried to order the Japanese one, I could not. It's even listed on Amazon, but when I got it, it was not green-pink. It was pink-green in a box that had green-pink. Do I have that box? The Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee Joy-Cons are super difficult to come by, even though it's just a brown and a yellow. The Nintendo Labo Cardboard. There were only 3 of those ever made, and they were given out in the UK for a competition. Apparently, there's a dev kit black one, left and right. And then also, I never realized that they had the Famicom home console Joy-Cons in addition to the NES ones. That would make sense for, you know, everyone who didn't have a NES in their country. It also has the Hori D-pad, Mario, and Pikachu ones listed here, as well as the Zelda one. Yeah, such a tease. Hate it. If you're a fan of Hollow Knight, there's going to be an additional paid DLC coming out on Valentine's Day, 3 days from when I'm recording this. So if you're a fan of the game, you can check out Team Cherry's first paid DLC for this game. I have always been meaning to play it, I just never got around to it. Also, just a little fun fact, there is now over 1,800 games released for the Nintendo Switch. That's 1,868 titles. Most of them are indie download-only games, but the fact that the Switch has this many games available to it, that's fantastic. I mean, I've even bought games that I own on Steam on the Switch, just so I can experience them on the go or in a more casual setting than with keyboard and mouse, Stardew Valley being a great example of that. I actually first picked that up on the Switch, and then I picked it up on Steam. Because, you know, mods are great. So guys, that's gonna be wrapping up this video. I'm going to be taking the rest of the week off for Valentine's Day. I'm gonna be a good fiance and stuff, winky face emoji. We're getting ourselves an Airbnb and taking a few days away from the world, just me and Casey, so that's gonna be a nice time for us. I do wish each and every one of you with someone special to have a happy Valentine's Day. If you don't have someone special to spend that special day with, there's always next year. And guys, we're gonna be wrapping this up. Till next time, Austin John out.